Welcome to the Bertrand Library. Over the years, the Bertrand Library staff have asked hundreds of orientation assistants, what do you wish you had known about the library when you were a first-year student? Here's a brief tour based on the most common responses about library spaces. This is going to be a really quick tour because I know you have a lot to do. In addition to the library's information resources, which we'll cover in a later video, the library has a lot of different spaces for studying, meeting, and doing homework. We'll start on the main floor of the library, then go down, and then go up. From the front entrance of the library, one of the first doors you'll see on your left is the one to the 24-hour space, which is available all day, every day. You just have to swipe your Bucknell ID to get in after the library is closed. It even has a printer, and you can find a peer writing tutor here in the evenings. If you pass that door, you'll come into the rest of the building, which is open until 1 a.m. during the week. On this floor, you'll find a lot going on, and this space can get loud. There's a cafe on your left near the library services and equipment desks. We'll cover those services in another video. And the main bathrooms are behind the cafe. You'll find a number of public computers, both PCs and Macs. There's the audio booth and podcasting studio on this floor for any recording projects you have for class. Just use the Book a Space button on the library homepage for reservations. You'll also find lockers in the technology courtyard. Ask the library services desk about reserving a locker. Another important location on the first floor is the research help area, where librarians and staff are happy to meet with walk-ins or by appointment to give you one-on-one help with your research projects. From here, let's go downstairs. On lower level 1, you'll find several classrooms, including the library lab. Your professors may have you meet one day in that room to go over the library resources that'll help you on your research projects. There are 3 other computer labs on this floor with special equipment for video editing and GIS. All labs can be used for study spaces if they're not being used for a class. You'll also find a wide variety of quiet study spaces in the lower levels, including carrels, armchairs, tables, and even beanbags. The lower levels and the second floor all have reservable group study rooms. These rooms are really popular, so you need to reserve them. Just go to the library homepage where you'll find a prominent button for reserving these rooms. Going up from the main floor, you'll find a lot of quiet study spaces on the second floor, including 2 large reading rooms, what we call the library living room and the newly renovated periodicals room. The library sometimes hosts programs in the reading rooms, but otherwise, these are all quiet study spaces you can use. You'll also find the second floor studio you can use if you ever need to create videos for class. Again, use the Book a Space button on the library homepage if you'd like to reserve this room. Going up one more floor, you'll find 2 more study rooms with carrels and tables, as well as the Teaching and Learning Center's tutoring space. Up here, you'll also find 2 gender-neutral private bathrooms. So that was a really quick tour, and of course, it doesn't cover everything. Feel free to explore the library more through the interactive maps on the library website. I hope you found this short tour of the study spaces in the library useful. We'll be making some similar videos on library services and resources in the future. Have a great day, and we hope to see you soon at the Bertrand Library.